Welcome students. In this session, we start with our first chapter, overview of a computer. And before we start with this learning of this particular chapter, let me tell you the importance of computers. The computer knowledge is a must in the modern society to carry out our day-to-day activities. Without the knowledge of computers, it is very difficult to do some of the activities in a smoother way. In future, it becomes a must to do even our daily activities like any bill payments, right, any tax payments, or to do any normal activities of any kind of a purchase, right? So it is very essential for us to learn about computers. So in this session, we learn some definitions related to the computer. So first of all, we start with the word computer. Our mind is an electronic device, right? Perform the activities of this processing. Computer does the data processing, right? So any computer to be defined consists of electronic device and data processing. So we should frame a definition having these two major words. Now, how do we define? Again, the computer can be defined in many ways. So the simplest form of definition I like to tell you, that is computer is an electronic device used for data processing. Even the other way we can define this computer, if you want to look at the other definitions, just shared over your screen. So it is an electronic device which processes the raw data to generate the meaningful information, right? The other way, if you want to define, a computer is a programmable machine that receives data as input, stores and manipulates it, and provides output in a useful format. So totally you can define the computer in different ways, but it should consist of this electronic device and data processing. So combining these two, we define it as computer. So once we are clear with the definition of computer, the next term that we understand is data. As we are telling about data processing, then what do you mean by data? Generally, data is a collection of raw facts and figures. Generally, we say it as collection of raw facts and figures. Means like anything in the, the values. Generally, we can say it as the values given as input. Values given as input to computer generally can be said as data. But proper definition wise, yes, we say it is a collection of raw facts and figures that is given for processing. Example way, if you look at, so anything that is unprocessed or a meaning without a meaning, any sentence, if you take example like Aman 23, at this Aman 23 Mumbai. So Aman, okay, we can bifurcate something like name, but 23 can be a house number, can be a street, can be age. So it is not clear for us over this. So this is called data. Generally, the data is given for processing. right? So this data itself, we give it for processing. So whatever the data we give, it will be processed by the computer and gives us the output. Then what is the next thing? That is information. Now, what do you mean by information? Generally, anything that has a proper meaning, like we can say it as data with proper meaning. Right. So now the same data what we have taken in a previous example. Now the same thing if you take in terms of information, the information is something like name. We write it as Aman, age, can say 23, and place, can say Mumbai. Right. So now here it is very clear that the name of the person is Aman and his age is 23 and he is from Mumbai. So the information is that which gives a proper meaning. So definition wise, we can say it as is a processed data with proper meaning. Right? So this is about information. Now once we are clear with computer, data, information, now we said data processing. So we learned the input for data processing, we learned the output of data processing. Something called process is left. Whenever we are doing a processing, a process is involved. So what is this process generally? General term also in terms of process means some activity performed on something to convert it into another form. Means generally like conversion, or we can say like translation, or even we can say calculation. Right? Some kind of activity performed to convert this data into information. So there we define the process as it is the work done on the data to convert it into meaningful information. Meaningful information. Right? So once we are clear with this terms, then majorly we consider some of the major operations performed by the computer, or major operations carried out by the computer, we can say. Now once we say this major operations performed by computer, so there are four major operations. So we call it as the input operation, which means giving giving the data or processing. So input generally whatever, like if it is like addition of two numbers, We open the calculator and we give the two numbers, right? So we type the first number, the operation symbol plus, then the other number. Now the two numbers is called input, means giving the data for processing is called the something like processing. So once we come across this processing, performing the operations on the data, like whenever we give in the same example, if you take the addition of two numbers, performing the addition on the numbers is called performing operations on the data. Now the third operation comes as output. Now, once the data is being given as input and that data is being processed by the computer, the results are generated, means results are generated and the results should be displayed. Results should be displayed to the user, that we call it as presenting the results. Whatever we got the output, the outcome of processing has to be displayed, that is called presenting the results. The last operation that we say as storage. Now, what is the storage operation of a computer? Now, once this input is given, processing is done, and the output is also generated. In case we require this data or the instructions given for processing and the result generated so in the future use, so we save, that is called saving the data programs, that is like instructions. Programs is nothing but set of instructions, programs, and output for future use. So this is what we learn in this session, some major definition wise. See, we are clear with the computer, so clear with the data. Generally data is the one which is given for processing, and generally the data will not have any proper meaning. Now later information is the one which is an output, which is output of processing, and generally this converts the data into meaningful information. Now process, it's a conversion or calculation or translation of our data into information. So it is defined as the work done on the data to convert it into meaningful information. Now last we learned some major operations performed by a computer. The major operations of a computer are performed by a computer are input, processing, output, storage. So in the input, we give the data to the computer for processing, where processing means the computer performs some operations on this data to generate the output. Now once this output is generated, third operation is output, means display, right? So presenting the results. Last operation is storage, where we save the data, programs, and the output for future use. Right? So in our next video session, we discuss some more definitions, terms related to computer, then we go for characteristics of computer. So we'll meet in our next session. Thank you.